Yeah, yo, what is poppin', baby? Let's get it. Yep. What is going on? Yes. Let's go. Fuck. Yes. Yeah. Let's go. Shit. We're excited. Today is gonna be a good one. Alright. Alright, B. Alright. Let some people roll in. What is up? TikTok, IG. Let's freaking get it. Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. You know the vibes. Happy freaking Wednesday. Let's get it. So. Today is going to be a banger episode. As you guys are pulling up, let me know how your day is going in the comments. I want to give people a minute to tune in, and then we're going to get this episode rocking and rolling. What's good? I don't know. Sometimes I'm messing around with different times here to see if we get more engagement based on the times that I go. Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. Can you guys hear me clearly? My Mac has been like bugging out the last couple days. So let me see. There it is. Boom! What's up, TikTok? Let's get it. Can I tag people on IG? I don't know. Is that a thing? Invite to join. I don't know if that's a thing. All right. Only 20. It's not that bad, Joe. Right? Yo, can you guys hear me today? Facebook. What's popping? Can you guys hear me? The Mac has been bugging out lately. What's up? TikTok, IG. You know the freaking vibes. All right. Yes, perfect. Let's go. All right, so we're going to get into today's episode in 3, 2, 1. What is going on, squad? Welcome back to another episode of the Shift Your Mind, Change Your Life podcast. This is your boy, Coach Shao. Let's get it. In today's episode, I'm going to be talking about how I gained 20 pounds since my show. Now, although this is something that is pretty normal, at the same time, it definitely takes a toll on you mentally. You know, for anyone who has competed, you understand that getting to that level of body fat is something that is not realistic or sustainable. So obviously you come out and you're going to be putting on body fat. But after seeing yourself that low, it can be difficult to deal with. And there's a couple things that I've been struggling with, and I felt like it was a good opportunity to open up and talk about that. Why? Because there's so many people in this world that may be struggling with certain things, and if I'm able to just shed a little bit of light on that in hopes to make you feel a little bit better and you take something with that, my job is done as a coach, and that's what I believe in. So to rewind, give you a little bit of context, my first fitness competition was about a month ago. So about a month ago, I hopped on stage for the first time in Houston, Texas. It was a fucking great experience, right? But at the same time, now I put on 20 pounds, and I'm like, shit, now I'm wearing like baggy sweatpants and sweatshirts and all the shit. And it's not like I'm doing anything wrong. I'm still tracking my food. I'm still eating good things. It's just I'm having a little bit more food. Why? Because my hormones are fucking all over the place. And I was restricting myself for so long, right? And I was in that scenario, and it like mentally takes a toll on you. So then you come out, and all you want to do is freaking eat pizza and cookies and ice cream and all that shit, right? Because that's the thing. You have all these cravings, and you want to do that. But the unfortunate truth is that allowing yourself to sit in that for too long gets tricky. What do I mean by that? Well, if I'm going to sit there and be a trainer and be a coach and feel sorry for myself and eat pizza, ice cream, cookies, and all the time after my show, gain all this weight and then have to lose it again, like, what's the purpose of that? Why am I sharing this? Because there may be people who are struggling to lose weight, to actually create results within their fitness journey. And I think the biggest thing to understand with that concept is that it is your mindset. So yes, we're human beings, right? We're emotional creatures. Unfortunately, we're playing the roller coaster game that life has to offer sometimes. But here's the thing. So we're going to give you guys a couple things here to focus on when it comes to dealing with your emotions. Allow yourself to feel that shit. Like, again, bringing the example of me gaining all this weight after my show, like, I allowed myself to enjoy it a bit, right? To give myself the things that I was depriving my body of for so long. But now you know, draw the line and move the fuck on, because if you stay in that position for too long, it takes a toll on you. And honestly, it's been taking a toll on me for the last few weeks. And up until yesterday, until I had a long conversation with my mentor, I've been having a fucking hard time. Like, I don't know what it was. I was just like struggling a little bit mentally. It's just like I've never done a show before. I didn't know what to expect coming out of it. And then like your hormones are out of whack, you're eating all this food, you're gaining weight, and you're like, what the fuck is going on? And it's like, it's not like I just stopped everything. If anything, I'm still training really hard. I'm still doing cardio, steps, sleep, tracking weight, measuring all my food. It's just I'm having a little bit more food and I'm gaining weight. It's like fucking with my head. And I wanted to share that because I want you guys to understand that I'm just a regular ass fucking dude. I'm just a regular human being just like you. There's no separation. And that's what I focus on in my community with my clients. It's like, yo, feel your shit and then move past it. You can't harp on things for too long. If you sit in your pain for too long, you're going to start to feed yourself these negative thought patterns that you begin to continuously cement into your lifestyle. And if you do that for long enough, create these poor habits. And when you continuously feed yourself that negative doubt, pessimistic, thought patterns, that's what exactly you're going to continue to get. Like, you cannot harp on that shit for too long. That is how you get stuck. I'm going to say it again. That is how you get stuck. Like, yes, I gained 20 pounds from my show about a month ago, but does that mean I'm going to sit there and bitch and whine and complain? Absolutely not. Yeah, I'm not thrilled about it, but it's normal to gain weight after a show. It doesn't mean I'm going to like quit. It doesn't mean I'm not going to keep showing up. And that's the thing, is like I was feeling sorry for myself for a little bit and I caught myself in that. And it's like, what is there to feel sorry about? Right? Like, why am I sitting here bitching, doing all this shit? It's normal. Right? So allow yourself to feel that and move on. And I think it's just amazing how these subtle shifts make all the difference. Does that make sense? Are you guys getting value so far? TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. Drop some fucking emojis if you're here with me live. If you're here with me live and you're understanding the things that I'm saying and this is making sense, you're getting value, let me fucking know. Drop it in the comments. Let me fucking know. Because today's Wednesday, and honestly, this is a little side rant that I wasn't planning on talking about, but here's the fucking thing to grasp. Here's the thing to grasp. You get one fucking life. You get one life, one opportunity to do the things that you want for yourself. So when we understand that time is our most valuable resource, there's not a minute to fucking waste. There's not a second on this planet to waste. Okay? So I wanted to keep this episode rolling. Let's keep this rolling. Okay? So, yes, I'm not thrilled about gaining 20 pounds, but it's normal to put that back after the show. The reason I wanted to talk about this and the reason I wanted to share this story is because sometimes, unexpectedly, things happen in life. Unfortunately, there's going to be things that come about that are going to throw you off track, that are going to be things that you, quite frankly, are not happy about dealing with, things you don't want to deal with, things you don't want to do. Like, personally, I'll think about the last month for me. I was in this like mindset of like, well, now what? With my show, I'm gaining weight. And I really don't like the way I look and feel, and it was trickling into everything. And I kept feeding myself all these negative thought patterns, and I kept getting more of it. Like, that's the fucking thing. That's the thing. The universe is going to continuously give you what you put out. And I kept putting out these half-ass, like negative, bitch-ass vibes over and over again, and I kept getting more of it. All of a sudden, my brand new clothes are getting fucked in the laundry, right? My battery dies on my car. I drop my phone. I spill something in the kitchen. Like, I was like, what the fuck is going on? Why does this keep happening? And honestly, I think it's just some higher power, whatever you believe in, it's going to continuously test you. We're going to continuously be tested no matter who you are, what you do. And I always fucking say this because I believe this to my fucking core. To my fucking core, that we will always be tested. We will always be tested no matter who you are, where you live, or what you do. But how you push through that is a decision, is a choice that is in your control. And understanding that perspective shift. That perspective shift means everything because it does. It's like sometimes we get so caught up in our routines and, bitching and whining, complaining and whatever, pointing the finger at the circumstances and getting caught up in these habits that are not serving us. And then all of a sudden we look up, time is flying by, and we are making no progress, and then we're even more frustrated. So here's the action step. If you take nothing else from today's stream, take this right now in this moment. Messy fucking action. Like doing the things that you don't want to do over and over and over again. I genuinely believe that if you can show up when you don't feel like it, when you're tired, when you're hungry, when you're zapped for energy, when you're pressed for time, you can do the shit that you need to do, regardless of how you feel, over and over again. You don't allow yourself to sit in that pain for too long. You continuously push forward and fight through adversity. This world. And I believe that with every ounce of my being, with every ounce of my fucking soul. I believe that. Why? Because if I can do it, so can you. I'm just a fat kid from fucking West Iceland. I'm just a fat kid. Just a fat kid from New York. Had a kidney stone at 17, subpar athlete, lacked confidence, didn't fit in my clothes, used to be overweight. There's no separation. It's work ethic, it's discipline, it's sacrifice. Doing the fucking shit you said you were gonna do, being integral to your word, and showing up for yourself. For yourself. I think that's really what matters. So guys, that is it. That is all. I caught myself ranting a little bit, but I appreciate you guys tuning in. Hope you got some value. Hope you have the best day of your freaking lives. Peace, love, and protein. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Boom! What is up? Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, squad. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Drop your big in the comments. I have to hop on this meeting, and I appreciate y'all. Talk soon. Enjoy your day. Let's freaking get it.